Okay, sorry about that. So, for our first meeting, if you guys haven't signed in before, you guys can pull out your phones and use your camera and then sign in. Or if you guys can't scan the code, just oops, just go to the website so you guys can sign in and I can have a track of who's attending the meetings.
To make it work.
What was that?
Okay, got it.
Did everyone get the link so I can move on to the next slide?
Yes, but
I think we're good.
Yep.
Oh, I have to sign in, right?
Yes. If it's your first time there, just choose new member and then fill it out. The next time I'll add it.
Oh, okay, great.
All right, then I'll be moving to the next slide. And if you guys can, please stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance. Then we're going to do the Texas Pledge and remain standing for a moment of silence.
See.
Well, you guys can mute yourself so we don't. I'm going to mute myself too. Oh, no,
You
I
can't
know.
see
I
me, but I'm
shouldn't.
standing up.
I'm
trying to like get myself lined up with the flag here. And
just mute yourself so you guys don't hear any disturbances, like, and whatever. But all right, okay. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. You may be seated. All right. So, future events. We do have the membership due, which is $5. But I understand right now, since we can't really meet physically, it can be hard for a little of you guys to like send the money. And right now, I know that some people don't have much money, especially because of COVID. So if you can, let me know. But I don't think I'm gonna make it mandatory. So most likely you don't have to worry about it. Another future event is we have meetings because we're the College Republicans chapter. We have to attend at least one meeting per semester. Last semester we didn't attend the meetings. This semester we have to, or if not, we are going to lose our credentials as a College Republican chapter. So I don't exactly know how they're gonna do it. Last spring, it was virtual, so there was no problem. But last semester it was actually in person. It was about an hour away from Austin last semester. So just to give you an idea, it's they haven't told me, but I have a huge feeling it's probably gonna be personal, like in person, and it's usually around, I want to say April. It's like about the last 2 months of school, so you still have time, relatively. All right, so current issues right now. I wanted to briefly mention that risk management, we actually passed. So now we're officially a recognized organization. We were frozen for a while because we couldn't complete it, and there was a lot of other stuff that wasn't able to happen. So now we are officially an organization. We now have standing. So this semester we plan on pushing last year we won a cookout. I think it was last year, around that time frame, and we didn't get the prize money because we actually ended up winning. So now we have some how do I say it? Some base to stand on,
Grounds.
some ground to stand on. That we're an official organization, and we'll try our best to see what they can do about that. Mm, Officer elections currently, I don't even know if one of our officers has already graduated. Do you know anything about Eli, Jose?
No, no. He's been MIA.
Yeah, I mean most of our officers are MIA anyways, but we do have two positions open that currently are being fulfilled by me and Jose, which is the secretary and the treasurer. If anybody is interested in that position, let me know. And uh, at the end of this meeting, I'll see if anybody else is interested in the same position. If nobody else is, but you are, you'll be assigned to it, assuming that me and Jose uh, agree with the position, agree of you applying to it, because you have to have a quorundum. It's on the Constitution. But anyways, enough about that. Current issues are probably our biggest issue this year is going to be outreach, especially that because the campus is officially stated that we're not going to be able to have in-person events for the entirety of the semester. So outreach will most likely be virtual or online. Mm, And I was gonna ask you guys if you guys have any other way of like doing it. I know right now I'm recorded and recording the meeting, and I'm gonna put it in YouTube so we can at least have a little bit more. How do I? More active. And the bottom one says how to remain active is just to try to do as much as we can to keep you guys engaged, because I know there's sometimes the timing issues and stuff like that. But yeah, I'll touch back upon those at the end of the meeting. Some current issues that we're facing right now is the Keystone Pipeline. I'm pretty sure you guys heard about it. How Biden had signed into where he was not going to allow the drilling, if I'm correct. So people lost quite a lot of jobs, and some people that voted for Biden that were pipeliners are really starting to regret their decision, which ties into Biden's 100 days and really just like his past 2 weeks of what it's been happening, his response. And I put the Democrat logic 2K equals 1.4K, which is, it's math, man. It's math. If you guys don't really know too much, right now there's this thing about GameStop and the stocks. I don't know if you guys are well aware of it, but there was a long story short, they were selling stocks for GameStop really low, and people were getting away with it, what they call shorts. And now it's really backfiring on the people that took advantage of it. And the media's painting as the bad people as the good people, and the people that are trying to stick it to the bad people as the bad people. So that's really what you need to know, I guess. It depends on what side you see it from, but mostly that is the most more clear way.
Um,
Also,
even even though like the ones who bought are like losing out right now, it's nothing compared to how much the hedge funds lost. The hedge funds lost like billions, so that's still a dub in my book.
yeah. Also, I don't know if you guys heard of this group called the Lincoln Project, which is a few Republicans that are anti-Trump and basically wanted to get Biden as a voted president. So there's a controversy where one of their, I can't really remember what his position was, but he was pretty high. Like he was well known in the organization. He was actually got caught with sexual misconduct with underage people. So yeah, it was pretty bad, and even the group organization itself didn't really want to talk about it until they were kind of forced to. And when they were basically just, you know, oh, I'm sorry, we didn't know, when in fact they probably did know, and said, oh, let me know if you guys want us to cover it. And if not, I understand we are hurting or blah, blah, blah. You know, you get what you give or something. And also the AOC drama recently, I think yesterday or recently this week for sure, how there was a hashtag AOC lied or hashtag Alexandria Ocasio Smollett was
Yeah.
trending.
And
If you guys didn't know what happened, when the infamous Republican, well, not really Republican, but the Trump march or something, in the
at the
Capitol.
cup.
Yeah, yeah, in the Capitol happened. Uh, all the legislators were pretty scared because they thought, something bad was going to happen. I mean, there was bad, not too bad. And what AOC said was that she was feeling threatened because she said she was in the Capitol, when in fact she was outside of the Capitol. I mean, technically they were all connected, but she mustered up the facts, and
She wasn't
now,
in immediate danger.
yeah, she wasn't in immediate danger. And now they all went to say like, oh, hey, I never said I was inside the Capitol. I said I was in the Capitol and stuff like that. Then fact checkers came to help her out, or some that weren't helping her out. She actually released like an email to her supporter saying, "Hey, those fact checkers are telling me that I'm making stuff up. Report them or something like that, or report people that are saying that I put false, because they're terrorists or whatever." So those are the current issues. I don't know if you guys have been caught up, or if
Wait,
you
there's
guys.
another one. The HR 127 bill for gun control.
Is that for here in Texas?
That's federal, man.
Oh, really? I haven't heard of that one.
I'm pretty sure it's federal, but it's just a gun control bill. I don't really know too much about it, but I've heard that it's like really bad. It was introduced by a Texas Democrat, actually. Um, but yeah, I mean, if that goes through, like, there's a bunch of stuff. It's like it's just gonna make it like really hard to get a firearm, because you're gonna need like other certifications, and like you have to
Yeah.
like register it and all this other stuff.
Yeah, Jackson Lee is the one who brought it forth.
Jackson Lee.
Hmm.
No, I haven't really heard too much about it. But I mean, thanks for bringing it up.
Here, on the summation page from Congress.gov, the Attorney General, through the Bureau of Alcoholic Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives, shall establish a system for licensing the possession of all firearms or ammunition within the United States for the registration with the Bureau of each firearm present in the United States.
To ban all weapons?
Not really ban. It just says you need. It just says the Attorney General, through the Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, etc., shall establish a system for licensing the possession of all firearms or ammunition in the United States.
Oh, okay. I misheard.
Mhm.
Mm, I think that should be it for most of this week. That was probably much more recent. I didn't really get myself too caught up because I was taking the vaccine and I was working on the PowerPoint. So, but that's mostly what happened this weekend since the last time I talked to you guys. And obviously, Biden won the presidency, so it's gonna get a hell of a week, hell of a year, well, hell of an administration, I guess. So I'm pretty sure we can pull through. But
Oh wait. What about the military coup in Myanmar?
the what?
The military coup in Myanmar,
Oh yeah.
like a country in Asia, and Biden said like, we're gonna defend democracy all over the world, so now we might send troops over there.
I do know that there was that he was itching for a war. I think I've heard something like that. but I didn't really look too much onto it. But thanks for bringing it up too. I guess that really sums up the current issues, which would relieve me back to, I think that's the last slide, so I can go back to the officer elections if anybody here is interested. There is 2 officer positions. So is anybody interested?
I am. I am.
I guess that's one person then.
I
What
mean, I don't know.
position?
Is it a lot of work?
No, no. I mean,
Okay,
it's COVID.
then-
What are you gonna do?
I guess count me in too then.
Depending if
Let's go to
one of our officers has already graduated, it might be even 3 positions. So if it is 3 positions, I'll let you guys know in the chat. But Philip and Henry, what positions are you guys interested in filling out? We have the secretary and we have the treasurer.
I could do treasurer if.
Yeah,
That's
I can
fine
do
with-
secretary.
Okay.
Okay, then I'll let you just stay at the end of the meeting, and then me and Jose will fill you in on like what to do really. So, guess that completes that section. Yes,
any members graduating?
this semester,
Yeah,
aside from me, you, and Jason,
yeah.
is anybody else graduating?
I know. I don't think we're gonna walk, right? I was gonna tell you just for the stones, so we can. Get
Yeah, yeah, me too.
Get
That's
him
what I was
anyway.
thinking too.
I'll buy him anyway, honestly, just to hang up.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, well-
I mean, if we'll cover the cost for you if you want, because you've been a member, and for anybody that's graduating, I know we didn't get one for Juan. We'll probably like buy one for him. Just give it to him real late. But I think that might be it. I maybe Amadeus.
What about the? I know a few months ago you guys were talking about the merch and stuff. How's that going?
We haven't
So-
come up with the logo yet, so we haven't progressed as much. But I did give the last poll that we did about the logo.
Mm-hmm.
It showed one winner. I think there was only 5 people that voted, so it's not really a good demonstration or like a good result for the people that voted. But I did give that logo to Jose, and I don't know, Jose, if you want to take it from there.
just threw Jose on the bus.
No, it's no mames. We were just waiting for like a Trump victory in order for like the club in order to be able to sell more. But after the results, we can still try and sell stuff. But we need help because Pedro is very busy and then manages this club. So
Mhm.
it's like,
Gotcha.
Maybe we can finally put the officers to work now.
Uh,
The treasurer to start thinking about ideas of fundraising, stuff like that. The secretary to, damn, what is the secretary's job? The secretary's job is to like keep count
Sit there
of
and look cool. Yeah.
No, secretary's a lapdog, isn't it? Or I'm thinking.
I don't know,
of a
man.
different-
Whatever requires less work.
Well, I mean, it's not like we're gonna push you anyways. We're in a difficult time right now in COVID. So,
what's our
what are you
balance?
gonna do? What was that?
What's our balance?
Balance. Let me check real quick. I'm pretty sure we can
I got
raise
a
it
meme
up.
for you, Pedro.
We can start like with the balance we have. We can start something, right? Like we have enough to do like some merch, and then whatever we're gonna get from the tailgate.
Let me just check up on what it was. I think I added you to the. Okay, so what we have in total is $142.50. Dang, I need to give those 2 quarters so it can be 143. I just feel weird that it's. Oh, That's why it's 50 cents, because apparently someone paid $4.50. I think that actually might have been Abigail. She said she'll bring me the 10 cents later. She probably never did.
I
Which
see that.
is,
See that
yeah, I think she graduated already. She was in the
PSA.
PSA, yeah, she was in the PSA, I think as a secretary or something like that. She was in an officer position, which is pretty good. But anyways, when we look into more of that, we'll probably start having our officer meetings that we never had for the longest time. But yeah, if I'm gonna speak with Eli, and if he says that he already had graduated or he's not interested in the position, would anybody else be interested in the position of public relations or social media director? I understand if nobody wants to, because it is a hard job, you know.
Public relations is a Republican club. Omega lol.
I mean, I know Jose's been handling it for a while, you know, just sharing memes. So
In our Facebook, it went up from like 200 to 7.
Mega lol.
Well, I do know of someone that we could try to get, and that they're also looking for a job. I heard is Kaylee. Just go get Kaylee.
McEnany?
Yeah, Kaylee McClaney or whatever her name is.
Who?
The former
She's
press
not-
secretary for Trump. Kaylee.
We won't be able to pay her, bro. Sad.
She'll
That
take
would
it. She'll
be-
take it pro bono. Don't worry about it.
Dang, dude. That would be pretty cool.
She'd be the best. Yeah, Kaylee McCaney. Yeah.
Well, I've heard it always as
McEnany?
McEnany. Yeah.
McEnany.
Yeah.
McCain? What? McCain? Who
No,
said
no, it's the former press secretary for Trump. The one that
The badass one, basically.
yeah, the one that hit him where it hurt.
Yeah. The one who, I guess you could say, runs circles around the one who circles back.
Let me circle back on that.
Yeah. You know, there's already like a 3-minute plus compilation of how many times she said, "I'm gonna circle back with you," and it's only like the 3rd week. So
Oh my god.
if you do the quick math on that, if it takes you like a second, 2 seconds to say the words "I'll circle back with you," and you already have a 3-minute compilation, that's like 150 times you said that.
Oh yeah, man. I can just imagine like how her press secretaries, how the press meeting goes, or like she actually answers a question. I mean, I'm pretty sure she answers some questions, right? Like
Some,
one of
yeah,
the
but
others
like,
where
yeah, it's still
like
a lot.
she answers
but,
like a whole list of questions without saying, "I'll circle back."
yeah, that's why Kaylee was awesome. She always came prepared. She had like a big. Like,
Oh yeah,
textbook.
yeah. She had a big binder.
Yeah.
Yeah, she knew how we would play, and sometimes whenever they would tell him like, "Oh, hey, Trump said this," I was like, "Well, yeah, but you also said this, media, CNN, you said this too." Oh, really?
Why do you want me to unmute?
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you
request
told me to unmute, man.
Oh, oops. Mute. No, I'm sorry. I'm playing. Supreme Pedro asks of it.
As you wish.
I know. Well, okay. If you guys don't have any more questions, here's our social media where you can find us. We have a Facebook, which is our most active social media. Twitter, we really don't use that much. Instagram, not really. YouTube, we're gonna start using it a little bit more, updating on like the meetings right now. And if you have any questions or concerns, you can email us. And also, this is our temporary website, which is rgvcrsorg.wordpress.com. I'm gonna later end up editing it a bit more prettier, but there is a section in that website that says merch, and it's not really merch. It's just what is it, like templates of a merch. So I don't know if you guys got to see the if you well, I'll leave it to you guys, but it's just supposed to be a funny haha joke.
Something's better than nothing.
Yeah, we'll update soon. So this is usually where we end the meetings. I don't know if I should stop recording. I probably shouldn't because this is the more interesting part. And this is where we just discuss of like what you guys want to talk about. Like, oh hey, you know, I really hate blah blah blah, or hey, let's talk about this, this, and that. This is where we just let loose. So
But
you guys,
isn't this usually the part where we get unmonetized?
yeah, I mean, we weren't monetized to begin with, so
This
this
is
the
the
best
part where
too.
we should stop recording for a certain reason.
No, nobody looks at our videos anyways. What's the big deal? I mean, unless you guys want me to, like privacy. You guys can turn off your cameras. I probably will too. But I mean, they saw me already, right?
I
So
mean, I was about
What
to
does
say,
it
I don't think it
matter?
really matters in the end.
Oh,
Just saying.
I'm gonna do the hip
Yeah.
thing, and now that it's over, I'm gonna turn on my camera.
yeah, you guys are dismissed, and like you guys are welcome, more than welcome to stay. So if you guys have something important to do, you guys can leave.
I'm gonna probably dip in a few minutes because I have to finish my business stats homework.
No, he has to tell Private Ramirez to take down the entire Russian army.
Oh, remember this Burger Town.
Ramirez, get Trump elected.
Hey, he's not even trying that hard now. All Biden has to do is keep doing what he's doing. Honestly, I
Oh.
honestly think that's probably gonna happen.
Yep.
I know.
Actually, I probably should be leaving since I have a homework assignment, but I doubt I'll be finishing it today. So
It's pretty funny whenever
Yeah.
Pedro's talking because the way my setup is, I have an ultra wide up here and then 2 monitors down here. So I'm just looking up at Pedro.
hey, bro, that's perfect, bro. I'm above everyone else. Yes, yes.
I mean, you can see my face. I'm looking up right now.
Are you doing your homework, bro? Do you need any questions? Do you have any questions?
No,
Alright,
I think
come down there,
I did all my
Sauron.
homework for now.
That's good.
is
That's
the
good.
meeting over?
Yes, the meeting is over.
Yes.
You can leave if you want to. Yeah, but we're done.
Okay.
The
thank
banter's
you.
the best part, though.
See ya. I guess Carla's leaving too. See ya, Carla.
You can't see my hand, but I'm waving.
Yeah, we just see anime stuff.
It's not anime, man. It's vaporwave. Learn the difference.
What language is above your head right now?
Probably Japanese.
All right, well, it's anime stuff. That's
It's not
that
anime. Is
discussion-
it
no, it's over.
animated?
Hey,
You lost.
nice.
No, you
The
lost,
merch.
man.
We'll
This
say it has the
discussion is
merch.
over.
This was one of those that were like something non-political.
That looks nice.
Yeah, nothing that
John
has to
make
do
that?
with the club, if I'm correct.
Yeah, no club, but we can put like a club.
Mhm.
Logo.
It still looks nice, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jason did.
Also, according to Google, a secretary is supposed to schedule all meetings and events for the college Republicans. So
I already,
that's a-
I took that. I mean, I already finished that part. It's
Yeah.
every
So,
Thursday and it's bi-weekly. But I won't probably make the who applied for secretary again? Like I forgot.
Oh,
Was it you?
me. Wait, me?
Oh.
Me. For secretary, it's me.
yeah, it's Henry.
Oh, okay. What I really wanted, GBH, was to have like people run the club after I'm done. And Philip actually pulled me aside and said, "Hey, I'm interested in prolonging the club." So that's good for Philip. I don't know if Henry, you're gonna
Who's gonna
follow
lead
his footsteps, or if you're gonna start your own in Brownsville, which is probably more considerably harder.
Yeah, I remember when I wanted to do that. It
William,
was just a bunch
yeah.
of work. It was just a bunch of work. I couldn't do it, especially now that I'm a CS major, dude. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Don't throw
yeah.
shade on us CS majors, man. You gotta
Dude, I
represent
am a
us.
CS major. It's just that it's a lot of work for me.
No, I understand. I mean,
Yeah.
you come from what was it? You were a
History.
history major, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. How far were you on your major? Like about
like I only
semesters
took
in?
2 semesters.
two?
But I had already. I'm not that far behind because I already had like a lot of credits from high school. So-
Okay. Yeah, but I
Mm.
mean, now it's just math courses for sure.
I
And,
already passed Cal 2, so I think the only math courses I have left is math, the
and
CS
linear
math,
algebra,
and
yeah.
linear algebra.
linear algebra, and discrete math. Yeah. The linear algebra is really easy, man. I mean, it's just matrices. It's
Yeah.
not too bad. It's just that I didn't take it serious, and I just didn't really care that much. Which I mean, it really explains how this whole organization is going, right?
Hey,
No,
we're still considered an organization, right?
Yeah.
Now we are, yeah. Now
Yeah.
we are. We're officially
So-
recognized.
No, I try.
They cannot deny us the 125 that we,
Was it
what is it,
125?
rightfully earned through Chile.
My first
I can't
action as secretary is to change the officer names. President will now be known as Supreme Leader. Secretary will be now known as Prime Minister.
Ooh, not bad, not bad. Maybe we should just have like titles of like dominance, but
Titles of
that,
dominance instead
that
of.
mean nothing. Like,
Yeah, guys,
what would
we
the vice
totally
president
stand for
be?
democracy. What are you talking about?
What,
Yeah,
no, what is it? We have.
not democracy, bro. It's a republic, bro. We voted. Please.
What is
All right,
our
yeah, come on.
our person in charge of social media will be known as the meme master or meme lord or something.
Yeah, bro. We need someone like that. No, I remember. We did
Uh-oh.
one
My head
where,
disappeared. Oh,
We
my
did
head
one
was gone
where,
for a second.
where I think it was Biden, and then it was a trash can. Someone was kicking the trash can, and it was named Biden, and then the person was Texas, and it got some really good engagements.
Damn.
So that's something.
Oh yeah, the Texans, and it's
Mhm.
like F out of here or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I remember seeing that post.
Yeah.
Quote Democrats. Texas is going to turn blue this year.
The amount
Texas
of times
remains red. Democrats.
the amount of times we've been called fascist is astounding.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah,
Well, you
man.
know.
Honestly.
The good thing
Would
is
a,
My head's
would a
gone again.
fascist
My
pass
head's gone,
30
guys.
Was
Help.
it 35 executive orders in the
My
first
head's
week of
gone.
office?
Somebody help me. Looking like, oh, it's back. There you go.
Oh, no.
Dude,
Who
you
do you
need to
have
set
as
up
a
an actual
background?
green screen.
It's gone again.
No.
Supreme Leader Pedro, can I have my head back?
If only you ask nicely.
Off
Oh,
with
wait.
his head.
I should probably stop recording now. I'm gonna stop recording.